Psychic messages, this song came in for you. You're beautiful, it's true. As I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause all I see is you. Is that the lyrics? Is you're beautiful. It has to do with a singer or someone in the music industry. The London, Paris, New York, still coming in, and Tennessee, maybe in San Diego. The London, Paris, a Victoria's Secret bag spoke to me. So this, someone has a secret, or your victory is a secret. Keep it secret on the down low. Keep the victory secret of unbelievably great success. It's a color pink. Yeah, that Victoria's Secret bag was really talking to me. You have sharp claws. Yeah, so I think someone's famous, or is going to be famous, or is going to be traveling. That's in the astral. There's also the mosquito I killed in cold November was an actual vampire. It's still making waves. There's people who are killing their vampires very easily now. And that's liberating a lot of money. And it's liberating everything, because when you untie, rip out the weave. If you have an old story stitched in, rip it out, untie. From the power figures, from your old stories about money, a lot of women are untying from the parental figure, usually the father, their money pattern. Ow. Sharp claws. So someone's going to dig in. People want to dig in. Yeah, there's also the energy where it's like you're ready, but the audience is full of piranhas. And so you're not so sure of yourself anymore just because of the audience. It's like, is your audience ready for you? There's that. There's 4-leaf clover that I'm seeing, and the Montreal logo that looks like a 4-leaf clover in white and red. Those tall socks, long socks, like over the knee. And Alice in Wonderland socks with the stripes, one or both. Scipio. I'm gonna look up what the tall socks mean. The tall socks represent security from the borderline personality in your life who has been exposed thighs, thigh highs, your own emotions that come with having dealt with someone with BPD, borderline personality disorder. They can be very kind people, is the thing. People with borderline, but they are abusive, and that's where it messes with your head, because their tight circle they keep very close and they're very kind to them, but then the abuse is abuse. Abuse is intolerable. It's unlovable. And then when you empathize with your abuser, it becomes inner torment, where you're holding in their pain if you empathize with them. So as an empath with supernatural abilities is so strong, if you want my advice, because my advice is worth nothing if you don't want it, but it hurts. This is a fact. It hurts to empathize with someone who attacks you, and someone who attacks themselves. And that's why I won't work with people who attack me or who attack themselves, because if I empathize with someone who allows themselves to be attacked, it's you end up in that same field. So someone with borderline may have been keeping you down. The image I got was you might, if this resonates with you, if it doesn't, this message is not for you. If it resonates with you, there's an image of, I saw a man, could be man or woman. They have a gift box, like a Christmas gift box that's open, and they're trying to run away with it. And that's the tie that you're holding on to, because they stole your gift in your subconscious mind. That's the metaphorical image that tells the entire storyline script code. That's why my channel is extremely valuable. I am a master at what I do. Okay, these metaphorical images are in the astral, and they speak to a lot of people. So just seeing that image and shining the light on, oh, that is why I'm holding on to this person who, in your perception, stole your gift. You have to realize your gift doesn't even fit in a box. He didn't steal anything. In reality, this is just a story code, a storyline script that can be summed up in a single image. And you have to let that go. He wants out as much as you want him or her out of your field. This thief, crazy person, abuser. So cut the tie. Like here, take a katana sword, take a pair of scissors, see it in your head, cut the tie. Squash him, see him as dead, him or her. This is not the real person. This is the image, the receiver image that you have in your own field. And they're going to be behind your liver. That's behind the right shoulder blade, just underneath, around there. If you have a pain around there. That's probably what it is, if you're on this collective wave. And then, yeah, we mentioned about the father storyline about money that's somehow tied in. And yeah, if you're resonating with this, it looks like you're going to be traveling. It looks like something music industry related, or singing. Singing could be speech of any kind, speaking your truth, just being happy also. And again, the message to keep it secret. Your victory is a secret. Like, if you were to win the lottery tomorrow, you shouldn't even touch the money for about 6 months. Don't tell a soul. Because really, you want to keep it as a safety net, invest, and live off of the gains if you get such a large lump sum payment. I bumped into a musician of just an older generation, and she says she's the last of her generation where she's just gifted. She's been singing since she was 7. She never took singing lessons. Something just comes out of her, so she can't even remember how she got her first paying gig, and she's been paid millions. But it's like the pattern was just to give it all away because she thought it was a gift, but seeing into her field, it showed otherwise. It was lots of beliefs tied with the father. It was the father's money, so she kept giving away to managers and this and that. And that's what I'm talking about. These storylines have got to go. Your safety net is yours, so don't put holes in it. If this message is for you, congratulations, but hush hush. There are always piranhas in the water. There's such jealousy in the air being thrown around. And you have to be strong with your borders, with your God's armor. And with the strength inside of being activated, of knowing who you are. Don't rely on AI for anything spiritual. Green snake in the grass came up for someone and they used an AI explanation, which is total BS. When I saw a green snake, or when my mentor said she saw a green snake before seeing me, that unveiled 9 months of snakes in the grass in my life that almost took my life. So AI will never tell you what it really means. It doesn't teach you anything spiritual. Don't rely on AI for that. And be well.